everyone, this is Leah from Mommyish, and today I have another tutorial slash demonstration of Dynamic Shading Bits number 2. You're either watching this video because you're interested in purchasing it, or you have purchased it and you're like, what do I do now, Leah? What do I do? Well, it's easy squeezy. So this is what you do. We're going to go ahead and we're going to open up our folder, the right folder, not, where I'm stealing my papers from, and you'll see that there's several layer options here. We have TIFFs, we have PSDs, we have PSDs that are all in one, we have PSDs that are all in one for Photoshop Elements, because Elements, or at least the older versions, don't group stuff like they should, but whatever, it's fine, we'll let it go, it's okay, get on that if it hasn't already. Anyway, whatever, moving on. We have 10 different elements. When element templates, but they're not only element templates, I mean there's like paper templates and cutout type things and whatever that we can choose from to help us create kind of like dynamic, more realistic looking layouts with shading that's not flat. So the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to take the one that's like half a page triangle. I really like this one, and I'm just going to double click on it just like that. All right, what I'm going to do is I want to take this paper here. I know you're probably like, Leah, why are you making things more difficult than I need to? And I'm going to take this paper, and because of the way the paper is, I'm going to flip this, like just the whole canvas, because I want it to work how I want it to work. So I might as well just start by showing you how you make things work. I have a little heart on the side here, and I obviously want that heart to be not cut, because if I just pasted my paper, like it says here, your paper here, and I pasted it, look, it cut my heart. It cut it, and that's so nice. So what we're going to do is the layers that are linked, you can just do a transform, like a Control-T, and if you hold your Shift key down, it does an kind of more specific type increments of movement until you're right there on your, right where you want it. Bam. Done, right? Well, the other problem is, this might affect how we want our shading set up to be. So now I'm just going to take note that the shading, the way it is now, is like the light is going to be coming from this corner. Okay. So yeah, I'm just going to go ahead and make things more difficult for all of us. But, why not? Why not show you the hardest it can be instead of the easiest? No, I'm kidding. It's really easy. Or I could have just picked a different paper and just made it easier on all of us. But look how pretty that is. I love it. All right. So we have our highlight and shadow layer. Now, a lot of times when it comes to patterned papers, like really bold patterns, like here we have like a really noticeable stripe, the highlight, the light color, is typically harder to see. Now what you can do is you can increase the effect, or you can also duplicate the layer. And a lot of times what I like to do, if I'm going to do that, is instead of having it on hard light, I'll switch it to lighter color. That way the only thing it's really messing with is the highlight itself, saying, hey, I'm lighter than the rest of what's going on underneath here. You can see, there it is. It's right there. It's showing up. So another trick, lighter color. Lighter color is your friend. So now it looks like the paper's kind of going up a little bit and down and all pretty full. So there we go. So now we have this paper, and it almost looks like a pocket. I'm a fan. I like this. I shouldn't be like patting myself on the back for my own work. Good job, Leah. Good job. No, I'm just kidding. Now I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to pick another dynamic shape. Which one do you think I should use, guys? I think I'm going to use this really fun circle shape. This is like a thought bubble. This is one from Just Jamie when she was selling commercial use. It's rasterized, and I have her permission because she loves me. So I can do that. But if you want to do that, you better ask her first if you have it. I'm just saying. Now, anyway, I'm kidding. So here's our next template, and it's just kind of a plain old frame, and it kind of looks like this part's coming up a little bit off the paper, and this part's like stuck a little more, whatever. So we can do one of two things. We can just duplicate all these layers and move them over to the layer where we are I don't mean the layer, the document where we're playing, which is right here. You can see I just took it. And yeah, I kind of have no idea what I'm doing here. I'm just like, here, I'm just going to put it right there. Don't think I'm really making a layout. Don't judge me. I'm just showing you guys how this works. There, I'm just showing you how it works. So we have this element. I'm going to zoom in so you can see it a little bit better. Whee! And yeah, we have some options now. So we have the little layer, and it always says your paper here, or your photo here. So I'm just going to go ahead and I'm going to pick a paper one moment. I know what you're thinking. Maybe an odd choice for a paper. This is was from my February parade pieces. So I'm just kind of using all within the same. And it's paste your paper here. So bam, I'm just going to paste it in there. Now I am going to be doing some resizing here because I want to scale down the effect. So I'm going to scale it down to 50%, and I'm going to make sure that I have my little aspect ratio thing turned on. And let's see. I think I want a little bit. I know. I can't even see what I'm doing. I'm just like, yeah. That's it. That's it. I scaled it up and I scaled it back down. I was like, yes, no. All right. Yeah. So whenever my computer decides to let me apply it, we'll do it. All right. Now you can see the shading here. You can really feel it because it's white, you know, it's pretty much like a white pattern, but then you can kind of really get a feel for this part's closer, this part's further away, this part's lifted up. And again, you know, you would just move it to where you wanted to move it, and you know, maybe put a picture under there. Yay. And yeah, it's just fun. It's just fun. If you wanted to turn down the hard light, you can always just, you know, play with your opacity. And that's it. So that's how you use this. And I am pretty sure that you guys are going to rock it because you're amazing. You're just amazing. You're really good at what you do, and probably much better at it than what I am. I barely get to scrap anymore, you know. It's so sad, but I'll be all right. It's okay. I'm gonna find time eventually one day, you know, when my kids are 500 years old. Anyway, so I hope you all have a fantastic day and enjoy your scrapping with the Dynamic Shading Bits number 2. All right, have a fantastic day. Bye.